It's 10 till 12, and Jennifer Nagle says it's here.
It just drove over the 351 bridge, and now it's going to try to turn into the parking lot for the I&M Canal parking lot area there. You're familiar with that. It's just south of the bridge.
It, of course, is the volunteer canal boat that will soon, in the next month, be taking tours up and down the canal. Jennifer, how does it look? Does it look the way you expected it to?
Yeah, in fact, it's already pretty much out of sight at this point in time. It came by, I can't say it was going slowly. I mean, it wasn't speeding or anything like that, but it came by.
It was stopped for speeding before it ever got in the water. That wouldn't be a good start, would it?
The real show, I think, is going to be when they hook it with the crane and then they put it in the water.
And once again, we check back with Jennifer. Jennifer, what's the latest on the canal boat?
Well, the crane is over the canal boat, and it looks like they're making sure it is the straps that are good. They're holding the boat to the part of the crane. It looks like they're inspecting that to make sure that everything is going to be set to go. This boat is huge. It can hold 75 people. And right now they've got a crane from Catani Crane down here, and it's parked right in the parking lot for Lock 14 in LaSalle. There's plenty of people watching, people standing over the actual Lock 14. There's people on the old parking lot that used to be for the canal. And, of course, many more people are watching from the Route 351 bridge. There's a man in a bright, like a day-glow yellow shirt who's walking along the edge of the boat right now. And it really looks like they're trying to make sure that the straps are all in place and they're where they're supposed to be so that it's all even when they go to lift it up. And making it interesting is the fact that it's really windy. Every once in a while you get a good gust of wind, and you can see people trying to, get the dirt from going in their eyes. You can hear folks standing around speculating. There's a tree between the sidewalk, the parking lot, and the actual canal. And some folks are going, is that tree going to be in the way? And then there's another small tree in the back, and you just have to think, well, the boat would probably win over the tree at this point in time.
AM1220 WLPO. Let's go sailing with Jennifer Nagle out at the I&M Canal. Jennifer, is the boat in the water?
The boat is in the water.
All right.
The crowd's starting to go home. They cheered when they could see it actually go into the water. Tears broke out. And after waiting out in the wind and the sun, it actually got sunny. It was really nice to see it in the water. And you can only imagine for the city officials who have been working to get the boat here and for the Canal Corridor Association, I mean, this is something they've been trying to do for several years now, at least several years. And the boat's in the water. They're taking the straps off of it. And it might be the windiest day of the summer to do it, but they got it done.
Boy, and honestly, all I could think of was so much effort has gone into this, and there's been so much planning and so much waiting, and people thinking, is this thing ever going to happen? What if it drops because of the wind? And that's all I could think of, but I'm so glad to hear it's in the water, it's safe and sound.